Before we start this video, before I get into the nitty-gritty of this video, I think we need a word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by Sakurako and Tokyo Treat. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have the privilege of sharing with you 2 monthly subscription snack boxes that I've received from the lovely Tokyo Treat right here, which is more of your everyday snacks that you see at a grocery store in Japan, or you see at a corner store in Japan, or a convenience store, right? So you get like lovely things like a yellow Kit Kat, a salt lemon Kit Kat, whatever these bread things are. They look really interesting. They're in stars. You got a little Hello Kitty here, and then you also have more of your locally made Sakuraku snack box. So this is more of the little mom and pop snack maker shops. If you want to really feel the culture of Japan, if you really want to connect with their culture, I feel like the Sakuraku box is definitely what you want to be looking for. If you really want to express your inner weeb and you're scrolling Twitter and you're seeing beautiful images of sakura trees and Mount Fuji, Sakuraku's for you. But if you just want a sweet taste of Japan on the go, definitely Tokyo Treat is the one that you're looking for. And if you're wondering what kind of snacks are in these boxes, luckily for us, they have these beautiful little pamphlets that describe every snack that's in the Sakuraku box and the Tokyo Treat box. Before we get on to the taste testing, I wanted to mention that the Sakuraku box and the Tokyo Treat box come with a different theme each month, and this month's theme is centered around Tsukimi, which is a celebration that is going on in Japan right now. So if you look at the Tokyo Treat box in particular, this is called the Moon Festival's Munchie box, where it comes with a variety of seasonal and exclusive Japanese snacks such as the salt lemon Kit Kat that I'm about to try sooner or later. We have the Mikan Mochi and the Full Moon Pond Cracker. And with Sakuraku, you have the Kyoto Moon Festival box, where they have partnered with the local Kyoto government to be able to experience their culinary and their cultural rich snacks for you to enjoy. So check those out. Every month there's a new theme. There's so much variety, guys, so you're definitely not gonna miss out. Let's start the taste testing. So if you guys want to try it, obviously you look at my link in the description down below. It's a monthly subscription, and they've been kind enough to give me these boxes so I can actually taste Japan. So let's take a look. Let's see what's in here, and let's give it a try. Let's start off with Sakuraku because I like the presentation of this, and I really want to taste the local, heartfelt culture of Japan. Thank you, Sakuraku, for this sponsor. So let's see what this is. Now, maybe I should look in the booklet, but we're gonna look at these little cookies here. They look kind of nice, because, you know, we got a time limit on these videos. I'm not gonna waste too much of y'all time. However, let's see what we in for. They kind of look like dog treats, but at the same time, real nice. Hold on. Okay, a little crunchy. Very nice. These are tea biscuits, I can tell. They'd be very good with tea. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to have tea with this, but you know, we don't listen to rules here. We're kind of renegades here. This is great. Definitely want this for tea time. 100%. Get your nice little teacup, make some green tea, or Jian Sitjuru Hocha. I'm not saying that correctly, forgive me, but jumping. Now, let's move on to the other snack boxes. At this point, I'm about to make me some tea myself and eat these joints. And maybe watch some anime, maybe watch some One Piece, because that's what we do. We follow One Piece. Up next, I'm gonna try these yellow Kit Kats, because for some reason, yellow Kit Kats amuse me. I don't know about lemon. Nice little packaging here, very nice. You see that? You know, take a look at that. Real nice, real authentic, right? You get to show it off to your friends, like, hey, look what I got. I'm more weeb than you. But yeah, let's give it a whirl. I'm fighting for my life right now. Hold on, give me a second. Man, don't embarrass me. Okay, this is what we're looking like here. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh my God, that is dangerous. The lemon tang is hitting, but the sweetness and the tang, very dangerous. Yeah, y'all need to go for this one right here. Little Kit Kat joints. This the one. I taste the salt, I taste the lemon, I taste the tang, and I'm thoroughly satisfied. Thank you, Tokyo Treat and Sakuraku, for this lovely gift. And if you guys want to experience a little bit of Japan on a monthly basis, go down to the description box below, use my code, and yeah, check it out for yourself. Thanks, everyone. Back to the video. Remember when I made that video about Buggy being Oda's biggest trump card? Well, here we are again with another Buggy video, because we have to follow up on that Buggy video. We have to, because now we have the Cross Guild. The Cross Guild. Now, a lot of people would say, listen, cross, Mihawk, sword, yada yada yada. You know, the Mihawk stands are in a what's the word I'm looking for here? A frenzy. because they're doing damage control. Their PR is bad right now. Mihawk stands are in the mud. I'm sorry. If you're worried about the agenda starting, it's starting early. Because if you have someone like Buggy having people like Mihawk and Crocodile under his wing, because we know Buggy's the point man here. If you think about the Beatles, I don't really know the Beatles that well because I don't really listen to their music. You can slander me all you want, I don't really care. But I think, what was it, John Lennon, Paul McCartney? What? You know what? What's a better one? A Destiny's Child. Buggy's Beyonce. Mihawk is Kelly Rowland. And I don't know who the other one is. Forgive me, I don't care. The point I'm trying to make here is that Buggy's head of the show. Why? Because he has the influence, the clout, and the power to do so. He has the know-withal to do this. Whatever Buggy has for Crocodile and Mihawk, whatever he has for them, it's very important. And I think the key to this is the treasure map that Shanks gave him. And people wonder, okay, like, well, did Buggy team up with Mihawk and then all of a sudden he promoted himself as leader? I don't think Mihawk really cares whether he's the leader or not to really put the agendas aside. I don't think Mihawk cares that much about it. What I think the issue is that now that the Marines are all like, all right, Shichibukai, you're all done, we're coming after you, you have to survive in the new world by making alliances. Now, I'm gonna get to Crocodile in a second, but let's talk about Buggy and Mihawk for a second. Because for someone like Mihawk to team up with Buggy, he has to gain something from it. There has to be something to gain. Because we know about Crocodile, right? Treasure, secrets of the world, Buggy can probably do that. Crocodile has his own, I'll get to Crocodile. I'll get to Crocodile, promise you. But Buggy Kingdom, Buggy, wait. Foreshadowing, right? Are we doing that? Mihawk, Buggy Kingdom? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry. The point I'm trying to make here is that whatever Buggy has to entice Mihawk, it has to do, I think, with the accessibility of traveling everywhere. I think it has something to do with the fact that Buggy has a large group of people under his command. So in terms of Mihawk actually being able to live in solace, I think working under Buggy allegedly would give him the peace and solace and the ability to travel wherever, because it's a deterrent. I'm sure Mihawk doesn't want to spend his entire days in the New World fighting off fodder Marines and slashing everyone. I don't think he wants to do that. Mihawk is looking for a challenging opponent. Now, it's not going to be Vista, obviously. We're looking for Shiryu and Zoro, right? So in this case, maybe all Mihawk wants is to vibe. If you look at his demeanor, my man is sitting in Muggy Kingdom by himself with a bunch of baboons and Perona, and that's it. But he's just fine, no surprise. So maybe that's the only way I can see Mihawk joining up with Buggy. I don't think it's treasure. I don't think it's status. Those things shouldn't matter to Mihawk. Mihawk's already got the clout, world's greatest swordsman. So for me, I think Mihawk is just nonchalant. I think he just doesn't care. He's like, oh, Buggy comes up to him and it's like, hey, Mihawk, why don't you join my crew? Join my crew, Mihawk. We got all this stuff here to make it easier. He'd be like, listen, man, as long as I can do what I want, I really don't care what you want to do. Put my name on the roster, it don't matter. I'm my own man. He's basically Kevin Durant. He just wants to play basketball. That's it. So you have KD, Mihawk, you put him to the side. Then we go to Crocodile, and this is where things get interesting. Because I actually think Buggy and Crocodile, I think there's an intellectual partnership here. Because Crocodile's a very smart and cunning man. Crocodile's he's nonchalant in demeanor, but in terms of his actual mind and his conniving mentality, this guy has a plan beyond this. Whether it's an ancient weapon, whether they figured out what's going on with Uranus, whether something about Pluton's been revealed, whatever is happening. Maybe it's Shanks' treasure map. Maybe that treasure map is the next world poneglyph. Maybe it's a treasure map to Uranus. Whatever Captain John's treasure is, it's something. Maybe Buggy enticed Crocodile with that, and Crocodile said, you know what? Let's get me, Baroque Works together. We get you guys together. We have a big old expedition. We're going to find what it is we need to find and then dominate the world. I think Buggy and Crocodile are genuinely looking at world domination, and I think Crocodile is also going to use his influence. Again, we've mentioned this before. Shout out to Matt B for mentioning this a while ago, but I generally believe Crocodile is going to take over for Doflamingo as the Underworld Emperor. I think that would be very interesting. I think he has the ties. I think he has the cachet. I think he has the credibility of the people in the Underworld, people who run large organizations. He has all of it in droves. Not to mention, You escape Impel Down. Now you're with a Yonko on top of that. Remember, Doflamingo was under Kaido. Buggy the Yonko underneath, and Crocodile underneath him. The structure is making sense here. Everything is coming together. So we have Crocodile as the Underworld Emperor. We have Mihawk as the muscle. At that point, Buggy is building a super team. And I remember in my reaction, I said, he's building the Golden State Warriors. I'm not joking. Buggy is Draymond Green. Let's be honest here. For those who don't watch basketball, he is basically the glue guy, the locker room guy, the one who is very good at one specific thing. You need him in the team to succeed, but at the same time, he's not the best player on the team. So Buggy's the glue man. Then you got Mihawk. Oh, you want to fight me? Have fun fighting Mihawk. He fought equally with Shanks. If we got Green Bull teleporting away from Shanks because of Wi-Fi hockey, imagine what Mihawk gonna do. Imagine. So for me, what I'm saying here is, outside of the Mihawk agenda, we still acknowledge Mihawk as top 10. Let's not get foolish, right? I do think Shanks is over Mihawk, but let's not get foolish. Mihawk being under Buggy is basically just having a small Yonko on his crew. It's just like having a small Yonko. Buggy's a Yonko, period. It's over now. Because it's no longer just cachet. It's no longer just name. It's no longer territories. No, Mihawk is there. Buggy's a Yonko. Beating Buggy means you have to beat Mihawk. And Lord knows, we don't even know about Crocodile's strength. Because remember, he lost to Pre-Gear's Luffy. Everyone says that. But my man went to Marineford and is out here parrying Mihawk. Remember, they already clashed. Remember, Crocodile is no slouch. And you know how these guys end up. They off-screen train. They all of a sudden grow. Now they're broken. Look at Lucci, CP0. So Buggy's crew has everything it needs. And then some. Not to mention, are we sleeping on Mr. One? I know Mr. One lost to Zoro again, but that was a strong fight. And I would like to think, you know, my man's learned some hockey, been in the New World for a little bit, roaming with Crocodile. The Buggy stocks are high, y'all. Buggy stocks are crazy high. And I can't wait to see Luffy run into Buggy. And I cannot, oh my God, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing it right before my very eyes. I'm seeing it, guys. I'm seeing Luffy running into Buggy. Luffy's like, oh my God, it's two Yonkos. All Buggy's group like, oh my God, it's Yonko Luffy and Yonko Buggy. Look how Buggy talks trash to Luffy. He beat Kaido. It's gonna be the same thing as Buggy talking to Shanks. Buggy gonna be like, Mugiwara, my mortal enemy. We've been enemies since day one. And Luffy's gonna be like, hey, get out of my face, Buggy. And then they're gonna start beefing and trolling around and punching each other. Meanwhile, they're like, yo, he's fighting with Luffy on even terms. It's gonna be great. Then we're gonna see Crocodile. We're gonna see Crocodile, Nico Robin. Remember, we saw it in Stampede, but we ain't see it yet. Crocodile, Nico Robin. Ooh, I need that. Okay, I need that. And then, of course, Zoro Mihawk. Need? Question mark? I mean, the setup's there. If you go to my previous video, what did I say? An alliance between Luffy, the Cross Guild, and all of a sudden you have the strongest faction in the world by a distance to challenge whatever oncoming threat, whatever war is happening. There's gonna be a war with everyone. You know what? It would be wild to me if Buggy is an enemy instead of an ally with Luffy. There's so many different ways Oda can do this, but again, this all just serves the purpose to say Buggy is Oda's biggest trap card in the entire series, and it's only getting stronger, which means the agenda is getting stronger, which means I was correct yet again. I'm taking very, very, very baseless victories here, but this is what we do. I'm doing what I want. I'm excited for Buggy. I'm excited for what Oda is going to do with Buggy and pertains to Luffy specifically. I'm looking at Buggy and Luffy, and their story is going to join very soon. Whenever that's happening, who knows? But let me know what your predictions are for Luffy and Buggy's interaction, because you know that's happening. You know what this is building up to. So let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys later. I'm out. Take care.